Hello, so this is for piecewise function, topic of general mathematics. A piecewise function or a compound function is a function defined by multiple subfunctions, where each subfunction is applied to a certain interval of the main function's domain. When we say multiple function, it is a piece by piece. Example of this is, as you can see the graph, we have two graphs, one straight line and one curved line. Okay, later on we will getting back to that graph. Example, Mr. Reyes is charged by 499 pesos monthly for a particular mobile plan, which includes 100 free text messages. Messages in excess of 100 are charged 1 pesos each. Represent the monthly cost for texting messaging using the function t sub m. It is now the function t of m, where m is the number of messages sent in a month. Assuming that when you consume all the 100 free text messages, so the maximum is 100, or if you did not consume the maximum 100, therefore it is less than 100, so it must be less than or equal to 100. This is the messages. If the messages is less than or equal to 100, it can be greater than 0. So meaning to say the free text messages is from between 0 to 101. It can be 1, the minimum, and it can be the maximum 100. Okay, and that is only for 499. Now if you will exceed by 100 text messages, therefore the text messages is greater than 100, and that is additional 1, 499 plus the text messages you consume. The text messages you consume is greater than 100. So this is now the representation of the monthly cost for text messaging using the function t sub m. Okay, let us have now example number 2. We have here f of x is equal to x squared if x is less than 2, 6 if x is equal to 2, and 10 minus x if x is greater than 2 and x is less than or equal to 6. Or you can also rewrite this in notation. X is greater than 2, less than or equal to 6, but greater than 2. Okay, so this is the another representation. So to further understand, let us graph the function. Okay, if x is less than 2, what are values less than 2? Let us have 1. Okay, 1. If x is 1, what is 1 square? X square tayo. Dito tayo. X square. If x is equal to 1, therefore x squared is equal to 1 squared. And what is 1 squared? 1. Okay? What are values less than 2? What are numbers less than 2? So 1. Sub the value of 1. 1 squared is 1. So if x is 1, y is 1. Another value of another value of x less than 2, let us have 0. What is 0 squared? 0. If x is 0, y is also 0. It must be in the origin. If x is negative 1 is less than 2, isn't it? If x is negative 1, so negative 1 squared is positive 1. So x is negative 1, and negative 1 squared is positive 1. See why? Another one, if this is negative 2, so dito yung negative 2, 1, 2. So negative 2. Now, what is negative 2 square? Isn't it 4? Positive 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 2. Another one, negative 3. If this is negative 3 square is 9. So 1, 2, 3, negative 3. And where is 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nandito siya. So therefore, the graph shows like this, goes like this. Ayan, no? Now, this is the graph of y is equal to x squared. Y is equal to x squared. That is y is equal to x squared. Let us have now y is equal to 6. Now, if y is equal to 6 at x equals 2, so from x 1, 2, and then where is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, dito siya. Dito siya, dito. Ayan. Y equals 6. Now, let us have y is equal to 10 minus x. If x is greater than 2, what are numbers greater than 2? 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Equal or less than 6. Pwede siyang equal, pero pwede siyang less than, hindi nakasama si 7. So, ito lang apat na to, no? Pwede rin siyang 3.1, 3.2, 3 and a half, 4 and a half, 5.6, 5.9. Yan. Basta hindi sobra sa 6, pero pwede siya maging equal to sa 6. Now, kung magiging greater than 2 siya, pwede siyang 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. So, let us consider 3. Okay? So, 10 minus 3 is 7. So, 1, 2, 3. Where is 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nandito siya. Okay? Kaya lang, si 3 ay greater than 2. Ito si 2. Sabi natin, so sobra sa 2, greater than 2. So, 1, 2. Ibig sabihin, hindi kasama si 2. Okay? Hindi kasama si 2. Kung hindi kasama, lalagyan natin, what is 10 minus 2? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ito siya. Open circle siya kasi hindi kasama si 2 kung makatapat siya sa 2. Ngayon, kung 3 siya, 3, 10 minus 3 is 7. So, nandito si 7. Magiging closed circle na siya kasi kasama si 3. Pag open circle, hindi kasama. Okay. Kung 4, that is 10 minus 4 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ito si 4. Closed circle kasi kasama si 4. Ngayon kung 5, 10 minus 5 is 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dito siya. So, pwede na natin i-connect yan. Ayan. Ganyan siya. Okay? Ngayon, dito sa x squared, x is less than 2, hindi siya lalagpas sa 2. Ito siya, di ba? So, 1, 2. Pwede nating i-extend dito hanggang tumapat siya sa 2. Kaya lang, ito ay open circle. Pero, open circle, ito ay hindi kasama si 2. Ito kasama si 2. Ito hindi kasama si 2. Ganun pa man, itong tatlong graph na ito, merong 2 kasi because of this graph. Okay? Now, from this, hindi siya lalagpas sa 6. Okay? So, we can, what are the domain? So, the domain, ito yung value ng x element. Ano yung value ng x element? Hindi siya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pwede siyang 6. Diba? Pwede siyang 6. Kung 6 siya, 10 minus 6 is 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yan. Kasama pa rin siya dyan. Yan. Pero hindi na siya pwedeng maging 6.1, 6.2, 6.3. Kaya, ang magiging domain natin, lahat ng value ni 6 less than or equal to 6. Pero, hanggang saan? Pwedeng 5, 4, 3, 2 kasi tumama si 2 doon. Kahit yung dalawa hindi. 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Pag in-extend mo pa itong pataas, marami ka pang tatamaan dito. Walang katapusan. Infinite. Up to negative infinity. Okay? Ito yung less, greater than. Okay? Yung nakahigang 8 na to. X is less than or equal to 6 but greater than negative infinity. Ito yung tinatawag nating ito yung tinatawag nating notation. What about the range? Ang range natin, yung value ni y element. O, halimbawa, hanggang 0 lang siya. So, x is greater than or equal to 0. Ito yung value ni y eh. Greater than or equal to 0. Hanggang saan? O, kapag ka-in-extend mo yan, marami hanggang sa greater than negative infinity. Okay? So, pwede rin nating sabihin interval notation. Domain R, ano yung domain? Yun nga, negative infinity, greater than negative infinity, sa let yon, mapapakanan hanggang 6 lang. O yan. Ibig sabihin nitong bracket kasama si 6, ito less than or greater than. Yung range. Range is, ito pala yung range natin, ano? So, tama, negative infinity, greater than or equal to 0. Ayan. Ito yon. Itong range, kapareho lang niya yon, ano? Pwede rin naman siyang set builder notation. Set builder notation. Okay? Ano ang lahat ng value ni x? Element or domain. No? So, ganito siya. X such that x element of any real number, x element of any real number such that x is less than or equal to 6. Pag sinabi nating less than or equal to 6, pababa na siya, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, walang katapusan. Tinamaan na niya si negative infinity. Yun yung set builder notation. Kapag ka naman yung range, x element of any real number such that x is greater than or equal to 0. Ganito siya, no? X is an element of any real number such that x is greater than or equal to 0. Ito yung domain. Ito yung range. Diba? Pag-aralan nyo yan.